Nah, no V first. I gotta check the waters. V is gonna be super hard because of no health regen.
Well, no sexy boy VLOL.
Oh, it's got a time limit? Oh, this isn't like the Bloody Palace in the 4th game. Rawhide. I didn't mean to pick that up, but...
Get out of my sight! Yeah, right there! Yeah. Yeah. Get out of my sight!
I can already tell this is going to be terrible for me. Oh, yeah. Why did I grab Ragtime as the last one? Oh, and you get more time if you don't take any damage. No. No. This is gonna suck for me. Oh my god. Yep, I told you. snake, boys. Holy crap. I can't believe I landed that parry. Why was that not the first stage? What a lame-o. Oh man, the second I come across a boss, all the time that I've gotten is just gonna go away. No, that was the wrong move. You fucking skungus. How do you kill that thing fast, dude? You need to have a special devil arm like Overture or something like that. See, are you supposed to be able to kill that sword guy as fast as those? I just don't know how to deal with blocking enemies besides Helter Skelter and stuff like that. I always forget that you can do exceed while doing that. See, again, I just don't see how that enemy is supposed to compare to the frickin' Angelo. Or these guys, for that matter. Two at once? Not one? God damn it, I keep whiffing my charge shot. Oh, you fucking... Yeah. How is that supposed to be comparable, dude? These stages feel so random in their difficulty. And now a blitz by itself. Why wasn't the other guy by himself? He's hard enough as is. Do you mind? This is timed, you know, bud. I can't believe I made time on the blitz. I should have just used the charge shot off the beginning on that thing. Nero's tier 3 charge shot puts a time bomb on the person, like Overture, that explodes after like 10 or 15 seconds. It's very good. Hello? Oh shit. I was like, what the fuck is this? No, it's gonna be this all over again with my inability to do anything correctly. Stop jumping at him for one, you fucking idiot. Jesus Christ.
LOL.
I hate this hitbox. I hate the hitboxes on bosses in this game. I mean, it's DMC, so they've always had shitty hitboxes. But they had fucking, what, 5 years to make this game? The hitboxes are worse than Dark Souls 2. No, I didn't want to do that. God damn it. Where are you shooting? You fucking stupid gun whiffing my charge shot? I hate that attack. You can't avoid it. At least as far as I know. If he starts doing it and you're in front of him, you can't avoid it.
Let's get airborne.
Yeah, I don't think I could have even gotten behind him based on just how far I can run back here. I'm pretty sure he was like right here when he did that. Oh, another stage where I'm supposed to pick up Devil Breakers, but I never end up using them because Gerbera is the only one that matters. I should have just picked up 2 Gerbera and just left the rest there so I could have picked up more, but I didn't know how frequent it would be. Apparently it's every 10 levels. They made it sound like it was a random chance thing, but it's not. It's every 10 levels. Are you fucking serious? God damn it. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Those scythe guys hit me more than the freaking axe guys do now, and I don't know why. Their hitboxes are so massive for what they are. See, the problem with me getting hit is it's just in my brain. I don't internalize half of what goes on as me getting hit, because it doesn't fucking look like I do. And when it doesn't look like you're getting hit, how are you supposed to know when you're supposed to dodge? Or jump in my case, because I never use the press left trigger and do this. Too many enemies like that guy earlier. How is that supposed to help me do the guy when he's just sweeping left and right with his fists on the ground? What good is that supposed to do? Nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. Hit me in the air because I shot my gun in the air. Stop! I'm not even getting hit by the Blitz anymore. I'm being hit by his little peasant lizards. Go away, Blitz. Stop! Fucking do something! Come on! You're just wasting my fucking time here. Fucking pile of shit, Blitz. I hate these enemies. That's what you fucking get, you little bitch. Didn't even do a single attack on me for 30 seconds of playing. Like, what the fuck? No, not one of these fucking things. And it starts out automatically enraged, just to be even more annoying. And then they put little fucking healers with it. I still lost time on that. No, it's so stupid. Fucking stupid parry nonsense. Why wasn't that combo B? You son of a bitch. How are you supposed to kill these fuckers fast? How? They just keep fucking parrying me. Jesus Christ. You're supposed to do that in 52 seconds? How the fuck do they consider that equal difficulty to the frickin' stupid queen thing? This is some fucking nonsense already. There's gotta be some secret trick that I'm not getting to deal with those things. Okay, so normal bullets from Dante's gun stuns these things when spinning, but not a fucking charged bullet from Nero's super strong pistol, because that makes fucking sense. I love the logic these games have. I love it. Shitty little bullets from Dante's gun? Oh yeah. Stun an enemy. Giant ass charged shell that goes boom, does not stun an enemy because it's spinning. Fucking so great. So stupid. The level, the layout, as far as the enemies go so far, has already been utter garbage. It also doesn't help that I can't get fucking Exceed to work when I'm on the ground, but I can get it every single try in the air. Whatever. I'm already done with this game. I'm already done with it. Is this a fucking joke? Where did that bullet even go? Where did that bullet... How could it have not gone at the enemy that was in front of me? How? How in the fuck? How in the fuck with this broken ass game did you manage to do that? Fucking Crapcom. King of absolute garbage ass crap that never works as intended. I'm just so fucking fed up right now. I just don't even care. I can't even do anything. Because literally the enemy in the center parries me every single fucking hit. I can't get behind it because every time I get behind it, it just fucking teleports away. Jesus Christ. I hate this so much. I hate their shitty hitboxes. I hate the shitty enemy layouts. The fucking bloody palace in the other games was much better. Just because the enemies were funner. The enemies in this are so much more bullshit. And so reliant upon fucking stupid ass bullshit like this. In the other games you could actually deal with teleporting enemies. Because your guns and shit actually did stuff to them. It wasn't the enemy teleports as soon as your gun is about to hit it. So your gun fucking fires off in some frickin' direction that has nothing to do with where you were pointing your analog stick. Fucking A. So aggravating. You could even see it too. Like it just frickin' turned and locked onto something. It wasn't like I was pointing that way. I have no idea how people manage to be consistent in the combat in these games. Because small things, like being able to target people, is so fucking inconsistent it's not even funny. And if you stay locked on all the time, you're just this. Explain to me how you're supposed to deal with that giant-ass group of axe guys if you're just doing this and not this. You'd get no time to attack because it would just constantly be over and over and over again. Again, clearly I'm trying to kill the guy that I was spending the last fucking 30 seconds trying to kill. Thanks, game, for locking me onto someone I wasn't looking at. Again, thanks so much. Can't prioritize lower health targets. You have to manually jump at them to get the fucking lock on to actually go onto them. It is just... it is beyond fucking bad. I'd rather have the fixed camera angle in the fucking older game. Because at least at that point I'd know what I was looking at. This game doesn't even know how to process turning your camera at all. That's why the camera controls are so fuck? Fuck, dude. Why? Again, I understand that someone sat there and practiced killing these waves at Capcom and was like, this is like the optimal time. No, these are just complete bullshit. Some guy just clicked times into place. He was like, if we put these enemies together, they should be able to clear it in roughly this time. Because there's no way that the last couple ones, it took me like 20 to 30 plus seconds to kill all the enemies. In this one, I'm 30 seconds ahead.
Come on.
Freaking bullshit. Been so ass cracked, dude. Plumber's ass, and I got hit in the air from that because I tried to hold left. If you would have looked at my controller input, you would have been like, well, why the fuck didn't it just do what I obviously would have done? Aim at the guy to the left who was shooting you and hit him with your bullet. Aim to the left, please. Thank you. You fucking shit game. Just trying to do simple things, like aim at the enemy you want to aim at, and do something reliably is nearly fucking impossible in this.
The time fights nowadays seem like let's just pick a random time and go with it even if it doesn't work.
And I'm by no means trying to say that I'm like so good I should never fail a time. It's just I feel like every single one I've failed so far has had an unfair amount of time to beat it because of the enemies. And if you don't have the special little trick Devil Breaker to beat the shield enemies, then you're fucked. And it's just so annoying. It's one of the reasons why I don't even like the Devil Breakers at all. Because it just, if you're not using Gerbera, every other one is just a gimmick. Where it has one or two enemies it's good against, and then it's only good against them, in quotes. It's not like, if you just hit them normally, you would have killed them in the same amount of time. The only one that's a significant damage upgrade is Overture. And that's because you can just frickin' spam the shit out of it. And it does like a quarter of a monster's HP in one hit. Everything else, like the frickin' Rawhide I have after this one, that's fucking garbage. It has a use of a couple enemies where you whip the thing around in the air and it grabs them and throws them to the ground. And it's got that for almost every single flying enemy and small enemy. And it only has a couple unique animations for bosses that are too big to be pulled in. And it's just so stupid, dude. I just don't like it. Like this. What is this? What the fuck is this? I was trying to do combo D there, but it just doesn't fucking work. You can look at how much I delay my attacks sometimes, and it still doesn't give me the alternative combos. Ever. Look at this clusterfuck. How are you supposed to beat this in less than a minute? Unless you knock all 4 of them down in the same corner, you can't do anything. I'm gonna lose to this. And that took away health because I couldn't kill it fast enough because everything relies on exceed, which is a timing based thing that is very hard to do consistently. Even for people who are experienced at playing Nero, they still fuck up exceeds because it's just so strict. It's annoyingly strict. It's so strict that I'm just pressing the controller in the same way every time. What you're seeing as far as differences go is just the game. Because I just do triangle R1, triangle R1, triangle R1 at the same rate every single time I press it. It's the same rhythm that I do stuff in Monster Hunter with. And sometimes it doesn't do anything. And then other times it just gives me the single, and then other times it gives me the full exceed. Again, I'm not doing... If you were looking at my hand right now, you would not be... I know I'm not the best at video games. I'm not that bad that I can't maintain a rhythm with my fingers. Whatever. It doesn't even matter what enemy it is. Look. Explain to me how sometimes it gives me the full and then partial. Just look at the controller. You would think I'm pressing it at the same time, for fuck's sakes. But I'm actually pressing the R1 slightly after. It's just, that's how it comes off of the game. Look at how strict the timing is on the ground. Again, look at my controller. Look at the inputs on the controller. Tell me what's changing. I doubt you could even be able to. You'd have to count the frames in the 60 frames a second to even tell the difference in between my button presses. And again, I know that you're not supposed to press it at the same time. And I'm not doing that. Or else it wouldn't work. Now would it? See what happens if you actually delay it? Nothing happens, except for on certain swings where for whatever reason, that's the thing you do. See, it doesn't even work if you delay it. You can see I'm doing the buttons separately. You can see why I do it the way that I do it, because when you put too much of a delay on it, it becomes even more inconsistent. Why can't I get the exceed on that?
Yo, I am stopping in real quick. Tried the palace yet?
Yes. And I got angry at it. It's kind of crap in this game, if I'm honest. When do you exceed on that attack? I can't exceed that lunging upwards attack.
I am not gonna be able to play it till tomorrow, so I've been hearing different opinions on it.
How do you get to... Oh my god, I'm hurting my hand so much. I didn't realize until I took my hand off the controller. Holy shit. Oh my god. My fingertips are blue right now. Fucking DMC and its timing-based, strict bullshit. Oh, this is probably going to be a good knuckle cracker. That was just me doing the thing where you put your hands together and then push out and back. I can't get that.
What were you trying to learn?
How to exceed the frickin' aerial lift attack. I don't even think it's possible, dude. I haven't even gotten it to give me a charge once on that attack. You can look at my inputs on the screen. My exceed is R1, in case you're wondering. This is my exceed button. What the hell? It makes the noise on the controller too? It does.
Let's get airborne. Right now.
God dang it. I don't think you can exceed it. I don't. I've tried it in so many different timings. Oh my god, you have to do it so fucking late. It's not even funny. It has to be at the full arch of the second spin of the swing. Yeah. And why do they do that? Oh my god, that's just more timing restrictive bullshit. You have to press, compare that to how fucking close together you have to press the R1 and triangle on the normal attacks to get it. I've got my brain so fucked up from trying to do that now that I can't even get exceed normally. Because I've delayed my brain too much.
Get airborne. Right now. Let's 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 get airborne. Right now.
Oh my god, you can max act that.
Let's get airborne. Get out of my sight right now.
Oh my god, I keep forgetting to even press the button. It's so much shit to worry about, and you have to time it correctly.
Right now. Let's get airborne. 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 Oh yeah, looking good, baby. Make love to the camera. Woo! Yeah.
Doesn't count in the abyss. Plus, going into the void canceled all my progress in the Bloody Palace, because that's how it also works in this game, in case you didn't know. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's how it works. See? Yep. Yeah.
OWTF.
Yeah. No, I already knew that going into it. Yeah. If you go to the void to practice, when you leave the Bloody Palace, make sure that when you leave the Bloody Palace, you don't want to play anymore. And you know what? I'm not even going to go and do it. I should change the name of this stream to Dying and Dante Must Die. Because to be honest, I don't feel like dealing with the bullshit enemies right now. So I'm going to go and play an actual level with some bullshit enemies on it. To practice for the friggin' thing. I love how they call this extreme difficulty, but there's still 2 more difficulties after it. Are they even difficulties? They should just be called masochisms. Yeah. It's fucking positively scrumptious. Isn't this game designed by people who are awesome? They totally aren't all Dantes over at the Capcom studio that makes it. They totally aren't all guys that just sit around eating pizza and just fart out code into a video game. Maybe that's why some of the weapons have the same animations they have for 15 years. They do what Monster Hunter did. It's just a frickin' Capcom trend. Capcom makes games where they recycle content for 15 years but don't get shit on for it. Sorry.
We've known each other a long time. You never had this much trouble. You gonna make it through this, Dante?
It's gotten to the point where I absolutely despise game design decisions recently. Like, why in Monster Hunter World did they not just wait and do the Dante from Devil May Cry 5?
What am I doing wasting my time here? He's got this.
You should not underestimate this demon. After all, it was he who took your right arm and gained a great deal of power from it.
How long do you think I'm gonna last?
I'm leaving. I suggest you do not fall behind.
Cause young Dante is hotter, LOL.
Okay.
No, he's not.
You're an interesting guy, but you're right. I've got a score to settle with that son of a bitch.
Old Dante is what I look like right now, just not as buff. You take my beard down to stubble, and I have a very similar face to Dante. At least in this game. He has never had this many polygons before. Except in the reboot, but that one doesn't count, because that's not Dante. That's Dante. Or Danta.
LOL.
Danta. Danta from DMC reboot. It's not Dante. As much as I hate playing Dante, he is definitely the most attractive out of them all. If you're talking about like man-based physical features, he is the most manly man in the game. Either you have Toothpick Nero, which is like Garrett Jenner off of YouTube. Do you want Garrett Jenner the skateboarder?
LOL, leave his polygons out of this.
Or
Oh really?
do you want V, the emo guy from every early 2000s don't cut yourself thing on the internet? No, I'm kidding. That was a joke that I'd been waiting to make, but was never going to be good no matter how you make it. Like I said, I know a person who looks like V that I grew up with. We just were never good friends, so. I don't even remember the kid's name. I think his name was Aaron or something like that. Aaron, but Aaron with the one A and one R-O-N.
Maybe it was VLOL.
Had to go out for a smoke for a second before I actually started that. Even though I shouldn't. After I got off my stream yesterday, I had a headache for probably, I don't know, an hour and a half, 2 hours. That was like a severe pounding headache that eventually led to me vomiting, but my headache was caused by the fact that the food I had eaten that day just wouldn't go down for whatever reason. I had a bunch of pizza. That could have been the problem. But yeah. It hurt, though. Like, I feel like I pulled a muscle when I did that. Had to clean off my couch because it was so sudden. Luckily, I only got it on the leg part of the couch, which was, or not the leg part, but like, it's a couch that has the edge as a recliner, and I only got it on the part that like flips up.
Well, hug.
But I still had to like shampoo it and stuff like that this morning when I woke up. And then I had to transplant a bunch of shit, which I was going to do last night, but just felt too bad to do it. I transplanted the important ones today and then stopped doing it and just rested. I don't know, I might have caught a flu or something. I'm normally pretty resistant to that kind of stuff, though. Like my doctor says. I do have a very active immune system, so normally if I am sick, I'm not sick for very long.
Dante. I could take you with no arms.
He went into Devil Trigger mode, which is something enemies in Dante Must Die can do.
I trust you.
When they glow purple like that, that's considered a Devil Trigger state.
Demons helping each other out? What's the world coming to?
What, the healing guys do a projectile now? No, I wanted to kill the green guy.
Hey, thought you took off.
Do you not understand? We cannot hope to do this without you.
That's all right, superstar. Go on with your bad stuff. Go ahead. We got this.
Wait, what? Where'd he go?
Get out of my sight! Get out of my sight! Let's get airborne. Right now. Let's go.
Hold on, Dante.
This is gonna be like a 15 to 20 minute fight, just so you know.
Well, looks like this won't be a total waste of time after all. Hey, jackass! Did your mother ever teach you it's not nice to steal? Sorry, Dante. I'm back in this bitch.
That was a big mistake. That hit me. Well, this is already going poorly.
Riding high.
Fuck.
airport. Right now. Let's get airport. Right now. Let's get airport.
Where? Where? What? Oh, my son of a bitch.
Let's get airborne. Right now. Let's get airborne.
I can't get hit another time.
Let's get airborne.
Oh my god. One mistake. One fucking mistake. I'm trying to decide if I even want to continue playing this or if I want to play something else. Well, no one's here to even watch me, so I guess I'm not playing this. So everyone tomorrow. Actually, let me shut the stream off normally first.